YouTubers, so this is Reena over here, and today I will start with my dialect sharing number 6. Oh yeah, disclaimer beforehand, alright? So I do notice that there is a lot of mean comments saying that my dialect is not up to standard, it's not traditional at all, or whatever, because I do not want to get like, what do you call that, frame saying that I'm teaching everybody the wrong idea. So to prevent such commercial, right, I will change it to just sharing. From today onwards, it will be sharing. So it will be dialect sharing, dialect sharing number 6 for today. So I will continue with my most unattractive dialects that I actually share with you guys. I think perhaps the idea of me sharing this dialect is really bad, and the way I master this dialect is not really very fully, meaning broken, very broken. So a lot of you guys was commenting that it sucks. So after all these good comments, I actually decided to brush it up. So I even get chance to practice this, and I think you guys could actually guess what dialect is it. Perhaps you could not guess because you guys might not even watch. Okay, never mind, I'll let the cat out of the bag. It's actually the Cantonese. So in fact, I actually went to Hong Kong the past few months, as in for a few days lah. I went together with my friends as a graduation trip. So in Hong Kong, I managed to make use of this language, this dialect, to communicate with the locals and to bargain during shopping, and also to make orders, as in foods and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys could understand me better after this trip, and hope that I did like, have some improvement, right? Okay, so today, okay, I will just begin. Okay, so first of all, once you head to a country after a flight, for me, right, 3 hours flight is already considered a long journey. So especially when I'm taking a budget air, so I will not spend like, what do you call it, $10 Sing, which is also equivalent to about 50-60 Hong Kong dollars on just a flight meal. So I would rather I would rather stuff myself and wait till I touch ground and head for some local food. So if you're like me, right, you will need this few sentences to survive. So if you are heading to restaurants or cafes or even cha餐厅, you will have to say what do you call that? Okay, they will ask you 幾多位幾多人, meaning how many people do you have? So for me, right, this time I have about 7 friends, 7 buddies going along, including myself. So usually I would say 七個人, or because 2 of them are heading for halal food, so meaning 7 minus 2, 5, I would say 5個人, 唔該晒. So for you, right, you will have to know your 1, 2, 3 before you could string up this. So for 1, you will say 1, 2, you will say 2, 3, you will say 3, 4, you will say 4, 5, you will say 5, 6 you will say 6, 7 you will say 7, 8 you will say 8, 9 you will say 9, 10 you will say 10, for 11, 11, for 12, 12. But I think up to 20個人, meaning 20 people, I think you might have to make reservation beforehand. Yeah, because I doubt there will be like 20 empty seats waiting for you. So for you, if you have 5 friends like me, you will say 5個人, 5個. meaning I have five people, thank you. Then they will bring you to your seats. Hopefully this coming this coming sentence you might not need to, memorize in your head, unless they didn't give you any menu because they are too busy or what. So because I face such problems, so I learned this. So once I sit down and I realize, oh damn, I don't have any menu, how do I even make an order? So I would say 俾張餐牌我睇唔該，俾張餐牌我睇唔該。Meaning, if direct translate, meaning give me menu to see, thank you. So 俾張餐牌我睇唔該. So hopefully you wouldn't need this sentence. And anyway, if you are a meat eater, you might need to know how do you call individual meat, right? How do you name them? So for beef, because I only know 4 kinds of meat, like beef, fish, chicken, and pork. So I will need to share with you guys these 4. So for beef, it will be ngao yolk. Yolk means meat. So you could add this yolk behind all the fish, or the meat, or the fish, or the pork, or the beef, chicken. For beef is ngao yolk. For chicken is gai yolk. For fish is yu yolk. For pork is ju yolk. So if you are not into meat, you will say 我食素. 我食素, meaning you are vegetarian. So after knowing all the, how do you name all the meats, perhaps you are thirsty now, because I'm very thirsty right now. You will have to learn how to, name individual drinks. So for my case, I only know these 2 drinks, which is coffee or tea. So you would say for coffee it's café. For tea is cha. So it's easy, right? For you to make an order, you will say 俾杯咖啡我唔該. Give me a cup of coffee, thank you. Or you could say 可唔可以俾杯茶我? Yeah, 可唔可以俾杯茶? Yeah. Anyway, you will get your drink. So, if you don't really know how to name other drink, you just say cafe or cha. It's coffee or tea. So anyway, your drinks, your food is up, you have eaten, and you are full right now. You say 我食飽啦，我食飽啦，好飽啊. Of course, you don't say it to the public lah, I mean to your friend, right? Because I don't think you see a restaurant full of like all the customer rubbing their stomach saying that, oh, 我食飽啦，好飽啊. You don't see that, right? So anyway, it's just for entertainment use. I think I did share with you guys before, right? For delicious, you will say 好食. But I don't understand why they also say they will also say 好好味, which is also meaning delicious. Yeah. So after all this, you will need to call for bill. So you will say 買單唔該, 買單唔該. So that should, as in, this marks the end of today, the sharing 6. So subscribe and like and share if possible. Thank you. Bye bye. See you the next time.